Hello, welcome to session 44, I believe it is.
You're the camera guy.
It's 43, sorry. 43. Alright, but yeah, we're here for that.
Welcome to the session.
Yeah,
Recap by Tina.
recap that.
Last time, I believe we had a talk about updates to each other. And then we went to fight one of the lieutenant that was a fire giant and his billion followers. And then that annoying woman from the Silver Crows was there, and she taunted and ran away like a chicken. Then the fire giant was killed, and most of the cultist was killed as well, but some of them ran away like chickens. Then we went back, and I believe we had a long talk. I don't remember about what.
I know one of the things you talked about was what you plan to do this session.
Yeah, which was Murder the Dragon and the Witch. Well, not Murder the Witch, but
that's true, that we talked about Raphael not killing the witch. And I believe that's what we're gonna do now.
Anyway, it's a new day. You've all rested and taken your time. Prepared yourselves. After all, the date is approaching. You've arranged to do this, get everything together. Go out and, well, stop the dragon and find the brother of Lucilia.
Okay. First on the agenda was to talk to the witch, I believe.
Yeah.
The ritual.
We have our meeting where we do our swearing and such.
Yep.
On the unlocked arm. Wielded by William.
Yeah, it's interesting as you say that. As you're, it's the early morning, and as you're all waken and meet up, and I mean, you're expecting either William or Liana to show up, with the arms that say have access to the vault.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time when neither of them do. Rahal, right now is currently out doing training of the guards at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But neither of them show up for quite a bit. Cat looking around, just confused for a moment. And suddenly, just throughout the entire base, you just hear this just almost like a foghorn going off, just repeatedly, again and again and again. Just a large echoing sound.
Do all the guards and everything start running upstairs, I'm guessing?
The guard? Well, there aren't really guards in the room. Usually, there's one guard over guarding the door.
Oh, he doesn't move.
Yana's definitely gets a bit confused for a second.
Since there's nothing really else going on here, apparently, someone's standing out on our meeting, we might as well go upstairs and take a look.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I don't know the way. I think it's like...
Do you want me to just drag you up there?
I think it's like this.
Stop there, Halldamir. Put you there.
Okay.
Just drag everyone else into that room. Makes it quicker.
Yeah.
As you reach this room, about to continue going upstairs, you essentially just see Lana just teleport next to you. All the guards looking at her of what the hell's going on?
Help.
The Archives
As
have arrived.
looks to you, panting for a moment. Well, that was unexpected. Apparently someone's found the island. Well, not someone, something.
Uh-oh.
What thing?
I'm not entirely sure what it is, but whatever it is dangerous, and it's on the same beach you guys were training on a while back.
Is it
All
big?
the arms.
Is it big, ugly, and red, or is it big, ugly, and black?
Neither.
Is it big, ornate, and bluish green?
I don't think so.
Bluish green?
Let's go take a look.
Adamantine.
She reaches out a hand, quickly teleport all of you.
Boop.
Sure.
We quickly just dash you away.
I wanted to make sure we didn't get the golem
The
slam
golem,
down
yeah.
on us.
That
That
would
would
be
be
bad.
good, though.
It is not that bad.
Well, yeah, it would, but like...
What the hell? Rift
Yeah, I'm not a
Beast?
fan.
As you see, when you arrive, the warding circle normally put up by Liana is being maintained by William at the moment, as there are collapsed guards in the centre.
Oh.
And then there is, you're not entirely sure what to describe it as, some kind of two-headed beast, its skin just moving and pulsating, trying to break through the circle.
Well, that thing's gotta die.
Immediately upon you arriving, immediately look straight at Artemis.
And me? Motherfucker.
Oh, you
What?
fuck.
Why me?
You're like, oh yes, let's
Obviously, like an abused
push the
arm.
Imperial arms.
Wait, what?
You
But
you
we
made the
knew that would
Imperial
happen.
arm go crazy and like turn you into a dragon instead of enhancing your other thing, and so this is like something from beyond the worlds that is going to come punish you for your indiscretion.
Oh.
You can take it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What an initiative.
this thing just moves up to here,
Yeah.
staring straight at Artemis, dripping with some kind of acidic goo.
Does it talk?
Doesn't say a word to you.
Well, alright.
We should talk to it.
Laurel,
I can't really tell what its other face looks like. The picture's too small, but I'm kind of
I think
curious.
it's
Face-
the same.
yeah, more or less the same, just looking in the other direction.
Oh,
Laurel
okay.
certainly doesn't know what this is, so he'll defer to Artemis. Artemis, do you think we should fight this, or I mean, what's the?
You could do a check to try and work out what this is.
I don't have any planes knowledge. So.
The more appropriate thing for this one would be a dungeoneering.
Okay.
It looks
Planes-
angry, so let's kill it.
Planes does work, but dungeoneering also works for this.
This is the guild of dungeoneering. All the something keep appearing.
As Laurel looks over, considers for a moment, yeah, this is some kind of aberration, but it's almost as if someone has taken an outsider and just corrupted it and mutated it into an aberration, taken a pure form and broken it down.
Okay,
Does
I
Laurel
can't
think
do
he
that.
could study if it died?
Yes, if its body is more or less intact, you could study it.
Oh, good. Let's kill it.
From what
Is
you
it
could tell by
fire?
immediately looking at it, it's probably immune to acid.
Yeah.
It's probably based on some of the things you're seeing, possibly even vulnerable to electricity.
Mm-hmm.
And based on its very chaotic, shifting nature, probably you need a lawful weapon to fully hurt it.
I mean, electricity is just so cruel, and no one should ever use it.
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
They all seem to have clear ways of doing both flight with kind of like elongated wings that kind of folded back, and clear ways to burrow.
How much of a bonus do you need to negate? Is there a way to negate? Oh, no,
Alignment.
based things.
Alignment is +4, I think.
+4? Are you sure? I don't think there is one. Maybe.
I know you can break it. I just don't remember how much you needed to break it.
I only have +3 on my stuff. So,
Oh, it's all the monsters keep appearing, and it really fits in this content.
so he will delay and see what Liana does.
So I will quickly check for you. Alignment base is +5 if you need.
Yeah. I'll delay and wait until Liana has done what she wants to do.
Adriana looks at this thing,
Mm-hmm.
blinks.
Could you make my bombs lawful?
I can't
Without hurting me, actually.
I can't make bombs lawful. I could make a melee attack if you have one. Oh, me.
One? Do the ball instead.
She looks and will cast a spell, a line
Yes.
weapon on Bollard.
Does Ballard jump with
Alright.
his hand in the way? In
All
the air?
right.
Luckily for you, it does not give you a negative level.
All right.
Though it doesn't feel good, I imagine. It's like a weapon of
No, I'm
It's
just
very
like,
uncomfortable.
yeah, I'm like, ugh.
Why is it uncomfortable?
Because I'm chaotic.
The character person holding now a lawful weapon.
It's like using an evil weapon if you're good.
Are you chaotic?
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
chaotic the whole 14
I'm
levels.
chaotic as well.
Both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had
Chaotic
been
good.
only you that was lawful until Artemis
I'm gonna show you.
rolled.
How come you're so normal and Riff was such batshit
Because
crazy.
she was
Because
chaotic.
not
Riff was
chaotic good. She was
neutral.
chaotic neutral.
Yeah, the
Oh.
neutral
We're nice
part.
people who just like freedom a lot.
And
Oh.
Riff just didn't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
Like,
But-
Riff was just mad.
like nudist.
Yeah.
yeah.
I like you said
nudist.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Oh. Folks like, oh my
Alright.
god, you're nudist?
I was like, you don't know which part of this is me and what's my clothes, do you?
It's actually true.
Alright, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna go for a pounce, but I am. How big is this thing, like, vertical clearance-wise?
Vertical. Let's work that out. That would be
If you
probably.
got, like, a rough estimate, you think I could, like, high jump over that
It'd be
motherfucker?
it'd be as tall as a person, more or less.
Ooh,
I think
good.
with your
Oh, yeah,
score,
you
you could high jump over anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well,
Those
I don't have.
super
I don't
auto
have
legs and
that
everything.
super good jump unless I use the spell.
Your role
Which-
would be more not to high jump it, but it'd be more likely to get across it while high jumping at the same time.
Well, you know,
Yeah, which I will. I will use the swift action, cheetah's sprint to
Oh,
do that, so that I.
using that ridiculous spell, you can auto do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that and jump over him.
You
I'm
would-
not gonna pounce him
You
because.
will try attacking as you dive over him.
Well, that was the reason I wanted the high jump because I want to jump high enough to get over him and avoid that.
But if you're landing here, you're going to fall.
Oh well, yeah, that's true. I didn't even. Well, hang on. I can land here. I have reach. Actually, I can land here.
Yeah, if you
think-
land there, he won't have reach of you.
Wait, hang on. I don't
Imagine
have.
there's like a sand crater where he left.
he's a freaking,
Yeah,
he's a
He's
freaking
just-
super saiyan.
Because it's clear to see this thing is about 10 foot of reach.
yeah. So I guess when I rage, I'll use my spell to cast long arm so that I can reach from here.
What is Bollard's power level?
I don't know. It's
Maybe
certainly
like-
it's not over 9,000,
Oh,
No,
okay.
maybe
but
like
I don't know something
a couple
reasonable.
of hundred, I think,
Yeah,
be reasonable.
yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's still pretty good. And then I will make. I might as well power attack on this attack because I'll be single attacking, so I won't get a negative. So I get a +4 because power attack automatically denies it, and also a +24 to damage.
I just have some bad news. Now you won't get buffs.
That's okay.
Sure.
Because now I can
This
flank with
thing, we've got to
Halldamir.
fight the dragon today as well, so
Yeah.
keep that in
So
mind.
to do nothing?
Well, you-
Heal in case?
yeah, stuff like that.
Can
Okay.
That is barely, but it is a hit.
Can you see if you can smite him? Because I don't want to use up my smites today.
I don't want to use my...
He's clearly chaotic, so if you can smite chaos, you can smite him. I don't
Yeah,
think
but
he's evil.
I don't think he's
chaotic.
evil.
It's
That's
only, there's
why.
only Hell Knights who can
Jake?
fight chaos.
Can you go ahead and roll me concealment? He has 20%.
Ah, okay, dang it. I was thinking that I was using Krenix for a second, in which case I'd be like, I don't have to, but,
He has,
you know.
He seems to have some 20% concealment. As his body kind of shifts and warps in and out of reality. That's a hit.
Good.
We're doing under fails, I imagine, as always.
Yeah, under fails.
Oh, that's cool. You almost applied the damage twice, but then it said, no, don't.
Yeah, it realized, wait, that button's already been used.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet.
Yeah. So now I can flank with Artemis. That's really what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Prepare an action for healing on an ally?
Okay.
Or should I go into William? No, I'll prepare an action for healing. Yeah, you're fine.
I think he's okay here.
It seems to be okay at the moment mainly because the creature didn't manage to get
Yeah.
into the circle.
Yeah, I'll prepare an action to heal and yeah, a friend.
Artemis,
Alright,
he was staring you down,
I don't know what's up.
quite hungrily.
Yeah? That's worrying. I don't even know what's
You won't
up
be
with it.
able to smite him, I don't think, but if
No.
you go here, you can flank.
Yeah, I'm going to swift action cast Grace because I don't want to be hit by that ugly. I can flank here, yeah?
That would be a
Yep.
flank.
Yeah, alright. And, yeah, let's try...
That damage actually should be like 12 less, by the way. Sorry, Dark. I added 24 to my damage on top of the power attack stuff.
So how much do you heal?
I think he should heal 12.
Okay, I'll take that from Artificer's damage.
There is acid in there, a d6 of acid on each,
Okay, so in that case, I will remove
apart from the
3.
bite,
I'll remove 3 from all those attacks, except the bite.
except the bite.
And your third Lignus hit does not hit, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
Neither does it confirm.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't hit to begin with, darn.
No, his third Lignus hit doesn't go.
Oh, wait, he does have a crit though, right? Like,
The crit does not
Yeah,
confirm.
but it hits still, right? Doesn't that still provoke?
the
Or do you
attack
have to
hits.
confirm it?
For the purpose of outflank, I think it would work, yes.
yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's just if you crit.
I will check the wording for you quickly, but...
And that damage should actually be 12 higher because I already removed the power attack bonuses from myself.
Twelve. That counters out as that. And Artemis weapons are not lawful.
No.
You are, but it is not.
Yeah, I don't think any of...
Actually, technically, for all of them, I need for all of those hits, so 3 hits from you, Artemis, and 1 from Bollard. 20% concealment on all of them. Okay, hit. Okay.
I rolled a 62 as well, I think. No, 63.
Ah,
Did you hack into this thing? Who is now pissed.
yeah?
And is going to go for a full, it's going to use a full round attack on Artemis. Does he have acid resistance?
I have 5, yeah.
Good to know. Might come in handy.
Yeah, alright.
As I will do a full attack.
Alright. How
As it
much,
hacks and slashes out at you.
how much is that? Oh, that is... acid.
Only the bite attacks had acid on them, which neither of those hit.
Okay, alright, so there's...
There are 2 claws, however.
The 23,
Actually, only 1 claw hits, it seems.
49...
It's 49 points of slashing damage.
Oh,
as
yeah,
the
it's
claw
just 49
goes
in
into.
total. Yeah, because the red's in total, isn't it?
The red is the total critical damage.
Yeah, so that's it.
Also, as you should take that, create a note in your label that you've been hit by this thing once, and it seems almost like this blackish kind of mark appears where you've been hit by it.
Oh, lovely.
Don't get hit thrice.
Almost festering slightly.
Yeah.
Sending this thing in almost a blood fury, wanting more from you.
Okay.
Do you think
Oh.
I tame it?
Out of curiosity, if its attack, no, the 41, even if it got an extra +1 to hit, would not be enough.
No.
Hit. Very close.
Yeah.
And
Very
it seems like
close.
it almost hit better on. It was attacking even better on the second, in the final hit there. It hit you.
Wow.
What was that, Laura?
Um,
Could you tame it?
Could you tame
Oh,
it?
that would be great.
don't Zoe get a turn now though?
You want one?
If you would like to, do you want to use your healing now?
How much reach did it have?
10.
10. Well, it's kind of angry at Artemis, right?
Very angry Artemis
Yeah.
for unknown reasons.
I think he's fine for now.
Yeah, I'll just wait.
Yeah. should be
It
fine.
was only Laura thought it was only like good against acid, yeah.
Acid would be definitely immune to. You don't. I mean,
Electricity too, I think.
yeah, electricity it was vulnerable to.
Oh, vulnerable too. I thought I heard immune.
Cold and fire, you think it might be maybe slightly resistant, but not very much.
Well, then he will throw a splash weapon at it.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear
44
something as
touch.
well.
44 touch.
That is way more than enough. They're just 20% concealment.
He's hit by a fortitude save.
20% concealment first.
DC 12 fortitude save.
No,
Concealment first, please.
concealment.
20%.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, because you have
I
to
really
choose.
only need to hit the square, but
Who's playing music?
Is it splash on the
Hear it.
square?
yeah.
Okay, if it's
I
splash,
can.
if it's splash on the square,
It's
that's
like
fine.
a 10 little burst square.
Okay, yeah, if it's splashing, then that's fine.
Sure.
It succeeds at the fortitude save.
So it is not sneezing. All right, that's it. Laura's turn.
You legitimately throw sneezing powder. I like this.
Yes, I have it, and I have never used it. So
I do I do like that macro we put together though.
It's testing, you know?
I do like the macro we put together ages ago. That was a nice macro. Well, this was unexpected.
If she could throw me a lawful weapon, that'd be great. Or a
She
lawful
would
weapon.
she would get herself present if she did that.
Yeah, alright.
Really wasn't prepared for combat. Well, she can certainly try something. You know what she'll do? She has it prepared. An empowered magic missile.
Empowered magic missile.
Can't miss.
Yeah.
So we dropped Jake. Bad because it's Jake's turn.
Yeah. So the music stops, but he drops. Always the way.
This is awkward.
I think he'd just hit, but I don't know anything of his.
I don't know how much bonus he gets for his power attack and etc.
Yeah.
He gets special. Didn't know one.
Yeah, Jake double disconnected there.
I think he's very hungry for the flesh of Artemis.
Yeah, that's worrying. Power attack 12. And
You wouldn't power attack with a full attack.
No.
Possibly not. No.
He doesn't normally.
Yeah. Just attack it normally
Yeah.
with his outflank.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. Alright, let me see.
He was using his tenderizer.
Yeah, he was using tenderizer. 2 on top of flanking. Raging's still included. There you go.
Okay, that is 2 hits in there. Or potential hits. Go ahead and roll double concealment.
Yeah.
Barely hit.
Definitely hit.
Things hit twice, breaching whatever defenses it had. Kind of cycled around to Tina. Don't know if Tina wants to do anything.
Don't think so.
She can keep delaying. Artemis!
Yeah.
Seems hungry for you.
Right, over to my tab. So full round bite. Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, you can whack-a-mole. There are 3 potential hits in there. The 23 being the non. Go ahead and roll the concealment.
Yeah, oh, 1 miss.
Miss.
Hit. And hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
that's
a hit. As its body seems to almost phase out of reality, your sword passing through it on the first hit.
Yeah, so 36 and 15.
And then minus the 4 for acid.
Yes.
To hack into it. Its flesh very, very tough against your weapon.
Yeah.
As it's going to go for another 4 attack on you.
Lovely. Oh, 2. Alright.
And now here comes the fun bit, because the first one hits, raise your counter to 2. Third one hits, raise your counter to 3.
Yep. 50.
Which means also that attack versus 42
5.
also hits as a result of the bites hitting.
Yep. And that 38, if that goes up to a +5 overall.
That would be put 1, 2, 3, plus what's there? 4, that would be up to +5, so the last one hits as well.
Yep. This is gonna suck. Just saying.
Which will also give you an extra 10 points of damage onto there as well.
Yeah, this'll hurt. This is
This is the train.
This is gonna take me down, actually.
Well, Zoe did have prepared actions to intervene if you got hurt.
Yeah.
So midway through the attack, she could start healing you.
Hang on. Let me just take part by part. So I'll do the 45 and 86 because that drops me real low. Oh, that had acid on it, didn't it?
Would Zoe like to intervene now? He got hit with just the bites that brought him down that low.
Yeah.
Okay, Zoe immediately takes her turn.
I really don't want to get in close with this, but you know, what can I
You're
do?
being threatened.
Yeah, but so it doesn't get...
Yeah, I'm just pointing out you're being threatened, that's all.
Yeah. Sorry. And she will heal Artemis. 141, right?
Yep.
Apparently my token has not been saved.
Okay, and then the rest of the damage, which
Continue as your onslaught goes.
is 24 plus 50 plus 29. Also, how much acid was in those Moors?
That's a good point. Let me work that out for you. That was 6 points of acid on the first one, and 6 on the second, actually.
Okay, so I get 10 back. Alright. Sucked. But we good.
As you felt the fury of this thing,
Yeah.
as it lashed into you, and these black marks continue to appear all over you, the very familiar smell of kind of like sulfur in the abyss.
Familiar
breathes
smell.
around you.
I know the smell of the abyss.
You would recognize you would know the feeling of being hit by by something that is this evil. Laurel,
kill it.
it's on one. It's only got one health bar left.
Sure.
How much a health bar equals a different story, but Alchemist Ice. It is a hit. It does a teensy tiny bit of damage, you think. I see someone is conserving resources.
Yeah. The others look like they've got it covered. Their turn's after me.
That was true.
Yeah, Liana's going to use a ranged healing spell on you. If you don't want to resist it, that is.
I'm happy for heals.
Seeing you got kind of wounded, take 26 hit points.
I'll take anything that she gives me.
Pollard, he's still not here.
He'll do a full round attack. Hoya!
Okay, 3 potential hits. Concealment 3 times.
Yeah. Uno, dos, tres.
As the creature will fall to the ground on the final hit.
That double consistency, though. Alright.
The creature clearly not dead yet, I don't think. But it's down.
Yeah. Not dead, you say. Interesting.
Well,
However,
he rolled over.
he's only rolled out. Combat is over.
Combat over.
As you can consider whatever this thing is.
The hell is it?
Secure it, right?
That's a good question.
Yeah, let's secure it.
Technically, if you stabilize it, you have a living specimen.
Well, Zoe will check up on the hurt guards and William.
William is the least hurt of all of them, seemingly
Okay.
being able to defend himself the best.
Well, she will take care of the wounded. Velgia,
Yeah, Velgear.
and the knights. She'll just do a channel.
Very
I
well.
think it's safer to have this one as a dead specimen, yeah.
Yeah, that's coup de
So they can
grace.
probably tell it. I mean, that's how it got here, right? So you can kill it, Paladin.
Well, actually, it's kind of against my my virtues to
I mean,
finish
If
it
it's
off.
something-
Evil demon.
it seems to be a creature of destruction, so I know
Creature,
different one of
yeah,
your codes
sure.
overrides.
Yeah, it's true. Right, let's get it.
Everyone, Zoe will be healed 24.
24? Okay.
Yeah.
Just like them.
Right then. Oh, I'll go and get get Liana to send a message to his people to send an airship over. Actually, could we just teleport? Could you just teleport us over there?
Where do you
This
want?
corpse,
Where do you want teleported to?
Volsenbreck Cove.
So you can teleport your way for a few minutes and come back again.
Good, because I want it there. They have like laboratories and stuff. Want complete sort of autopsy of it.
Okay, that can certainly be done.
Check it out and find out what's valuable in there and what it can do.
Yeah, she will certainly also remark that whatever it was has a lot of abyssal energy around it. In what way?
You can harvest some of that. It seemed to be a some sort of demon that was turned into an aberrant. So that's the power we want. Turning outsiders into aberrants, that's something we need. Let's get on that.
Diana does not seem just as amused by that.
For some reason, I can't edit my notes at all.
That's weird.
It's like it's a picture. I
Artemis.
can't do nothing to it.
Yeah, I can.
I've had this happen to me before. Try restarting map tools. That sometimes works.
Okay.
Artemis will ask Liana if she thinks that it's possibly to do with the whole me grabbing the wand and using his power, using Orcus's power against his wishes, kind of deal. Is he pissed at that?
She considers. That is possible. What left is the huge scar in the ground known as the Rift, where his energies are, while not seeping out, they corrupted a lot. I guess they could, in theory, corrupt something on the other side as well.
Wonderful.
Had you known a lot about magic, perhaps you could have dissipated it peacefully.
Yeah,
If
if I had that sort of control over it, I would have done.
I know
it.
it was a split-second decision, so
It was.
Shame.
That amount of power was ridiculously strong.
whatever it seemed, there was very interesting going after you, Artemis.
Perhaps because I don't know, touched that sort of magic before.
Now this is going to sting, by the way.
Huh?
And she goes
What?
into her pocket and pulls out a bunch of vials of holy water,
Arg.
using each one to expel, which stings a little bit, but expels off the black marks on you.
Yeah.
1 vial per mark.
Good.
Can't have you going around being tainted by the abyss.
No. I want to look my best for when I murdered that red dragon. Gives a wink.
Yes, yes. I see the situation. Let's go ahead and get the wounded inside. Pour them around herself and... You can make your way back. I assume okay. I'm going to teleport all the wounded.
Maybe it was sent by Dahak.
Do you say that?
I like that train of thought.
Mm.
Oh, I might muse it. Yeah, Artemis will muse it as an idea.
The Arnold with a grimace as she teleports. You saying
Yeah.
that?
If we got Dahak's attention, we got
You know
bigger
you've
fish to
something else.
fry. Yeah, we got bigger fish to fry in that case.
Could you commune to it? Oh god.
Why would a paladin want to commune with abyssal energy? Like, no,
You could try.
you would want to.
She didn't bring William with him. Her?
William was not as wounded as all of them. And, William is he's more or less healed at this point. Got a few scratches.
Well, no, not anymore. But he's fatigued. It's just
He's fatigued, but yeah, that's the least of his worries. That'll recover if he sleeps, or he gets given like a low-level restoration or something. If you want. As William will kind of wander over to Artemis.
Yeah,
Clearly a little bit exhausted from, suddenly bringing up a barrier like that, but...
proud of him.
Well... Apparently that light show, they saw it.
Ah, that light show, yeah. But then that's odd that it was looking over here just at that right time. It was a split-second thing.
Who knows why? Who knows how it found out? But that's what it was. It was after. It was after the energy released. With attention first drawn to me, and then seemingly to you the moment, well, you showed up.
Nods and
It's
says,
a good
well,
job at creating more enemies.
well, I suppose it's better I get hit rather than you.
I'd rather neither of us get hit, but
There is always that. I mean, that's the preferred option. Smiles and says, right, we have a evil little witch to talk to and a big evil dragon to deal with. I think this rift beast is another matter for another worrying time.
frown slightly. This is going to be a. So this feels slightly dangerous.
Halldamir shrugs and says, I think it's all dangerous at this point.
Now, do you still have the arm I gave you, William?
Not on hand. It's in the vault at the moment. But I could take it out.
Let us go acquire it then. We'll need it fully activated, I think, to make sure that our promises over it hold.
He nods and will walk you back to the base. Seemingly, basically, asking, what do you plan to do?
Well, tell him basically the plan and the deal that we are going to strike.
Don't suppose Liana could throw me like a few heals or something? Because I want to conserve all of our healing.
She could throw you something, certainly.
I need like 106 hit points.
There's a note for some of you, because some of you asked, what is this room here?
Yeah.
That is some... You find out it's some kind of vault behind this door. Also, these, apparently, because you get to have a look around, is when William actually opens it up.
Oh.
Apparently those are what's keeping the anti-scrying wall over the entire island.
Oh, very good.
And also that big damn alarm you heard earlier.
A big damn alarm, yeah. So is that like empowered alarm spell?
Just very large scale alarm spell.
Yeah.
But for healing, yes, she can give you some healing at least. She only has so much to dish out, but she can give you some.
I can whack myself with a wand if I need touch-ups. 83, yeah.
William's going to nervously ask, though, if you're going to want him with you when you go to see the witch.
No. Well,
Yeah.
how else
be
are we
good.
going to use it, actually? Yeah. As much as I dislike it very much.
He's an emperor. He doesn't need our protection anymore. Someday he will not have it, and he'll be able to stand on his own feet. And this is the start of that period.
Alright.
The empire is his by right and by magical sort of claim. So I think it's good that he'll be shown this.
Gives